There are four ways you can earn income anywhere in the world, but I'm speaking about people who are immigrants to Canada. When you get here, the first thing is you want to just get a job as soon as possible because your bills, they don't care whether you're a newcomer or not. So people are always in a hurry to start earning income immediately, and so they become what we call doers. All right, a doer is someone who does stuff for money. So you see them taking all sorts of jobs. They call it survival jobs. So survival jobs are jobs that ordinarily you may not do, but you're just a doer. Like, people tell you what to do and you just do. That is the lowest level of earning income, and there's no problem with that. The problem is when you now decide to stay there, or when you decide to stay there for a longer time than you should have been staying there for. All right. From doer, the next level of income is a manager. A manager is someone who tells other people what to do. All right, but the problem is people think that they must go from doer to manager. They forget that you can actually skip the manager role. You know why? Because most of that manager role, someone has to decide that for you. Someone has to tell you, okay, I don't want you to be a doer anymore. I want you to become a manager. But guess what? You can skip it to the next level of earning income, which is by becoming a speaker. When I say speaker, I am not just talking about motivational speaker. I'm talking about someone who makes money from talking. This one, you don't need to be promoted to be a speaker. You have already been given the gift of speech when you were born. So you can actually make money by talking to people. When I say talking to people, I'm talking about selling, I'm talking about education, I'm talking about advice, I'm talking about anything that has to do with you communicating to people. Do you know that a speaker makes more money than a manager? Because a manager is someone's doer. All right. Now, the fourth way, which is the highest level of earning income, is the thinker. These are people who create things. These are people who solve problems. For you to be a thinker, you need to look for problems and you need to provide a solution to that problem. When you provide a solution to a problem, you earn more than a speaker, you earn more than a manager, and you earn more than a doer. Now, guess what? You don't have to be just one, but trust me. In fact, the worst thing you can do to yourself is to do just one. You should be combining at least 2 or 3 if you want to create wealth.